So, let me get this straight. Peter Pan sneaks into bedroom windows at night to take children away from their homes and fly them to Neverland.
Yes.
And somehow Captain Hook is the bad guy for trying to stop him? Huh.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm hashtag Team Hook on that one,
Yeah.
but
When you put it that way.
I guess we're entitled to different opinions,
Yeah.
especially during this segment. What's on your mind? Where we go around the room and see who's pro-kidnapping and who's not, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
God, what is Tinkerbell? Just an accomplice?
I guess so.
Okay.
What the heck? There's a bunch of lost boys. Like, they're literally lost.
Well, speaking of children.
Good
good
segue.
segue. Here
Yeah,
we go.
what's going on?
So I am assistant coaching my son's Little League team.
Aw.
Okay?
Dude, I love it.
And I have told everyone, join the team. It'll be so fun. All his little friends. Well, one friend followed through. And I love this kid. He's so rad.
Cute.
Oh, no.
I hit him with a baseball, you guys.
Oh, Brooke
On
is
purpose?
abusing children.
He's not very good, is he?
I was playing catch with him, and it hit him not once, not twice, three times. I hit him 3 times with a baseball, and he's so tough, and he's so sweet, and it's like hit him in the clavicle, and then it hit him in the shoulder, and so
my
finally
gosh.
I'm like, oh my God, this isn't working. I swear, I'm like, in your glove. Let's put it in your glove.
Yeah.
He kept moving his glove out of the way. So I'm like, okay, why don't you, because I'm starting to feel terrible,
Of course.
play with my son. You play with Alder.
Okay.
You two play catch.
You throw it.
Thinking this is going to solve the issue.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
skill level.
Alder throws once and just beams the kid in the head.
Oh!
Just like mommy taught him to. I mean, shouldn't you be lightening up on your throws a little bit? Like toss it underhand a few times?
Yeah.
No, we're past underhand, Jeff.
Oh,
okay?
He's just learning how to play.
Take it
Yes.
easy on him.
I am. I'm not throwing fastballs at him.
Really?
But
Like an
we're also
assistant
not
coach?
here playing pass, okay? It's baseball, Jeff.
Yeah.
But this
no.
You gotta
kid's
learn
gonna-
sometime.
This kid's gonna go home to us, and parents are gonna be like, "Why are there bruises on your body?" And he's gonna be like, "Coach Brooke, has been hitting me."
Well, that's true.
you're like conditioning
That's
him.
true. And I'm hoping that out of all of this, he becomes some like star player that joins the major league.
wow.
And then
Okay.
I become, his
You're
inspiration
his
in life.
motivation.
Yeah. I don't know that that's going to happen, but I think I need to work on my coaching skills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
with that.
kid out there
Yeah.
with bruises.
We'll look
Yeah.
for that ESPN 30 for 30
Yeah.
story about his
Please.
old coach.
Brooke hit me.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
So you guys know how busy I am. My weekends are super packed.
Are you being
Yeah.
sarcastic?
It's relaxing.
So much
Okay.
going
Okay.
on.
All right. And so to keep that vibe going,
Oh.
I made a big decision recently.
Ooh.
And I have decided to hire a maid service.
Uh,
You're supposed to go,
Okay.
yay,
What
we're
type
happy
of
for
maid
you."
service are we talking about? Are we doing
think- yeah,
real
No,
maid
no,
service or the
no,
fun
no,
type?
no.
I think we
wouldn't
call it
even-
housekeeping now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay, you know,
He
they
said
call them
maid
Well,
service.
they
That was
call
why.
themselves
Yeah.
a maid service, but
Okay.
we call
Oh,
it
they-
housekeeping.
okay.
Look, but we all know my place isn't that big, all right? But if you can just like sweep the floors, clean the counters while I'm playing video games.
Do you leave or
Wow.
do you just let
You're
them
gonna
clean
stay.
around you?
Oh,
You like
they-
lift up your feet and let them vacuum underneath.
My complex
I
lets
imagined.
them in, but it's at their convenience. So I could be home,
Oh.
Okay.
because we get home early in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
You could just
Uh-huh.
be taking a nap. while
yeah,
Yeah.
and just be like, vacuum around me,
Just
all right?
change the sheets. Don't wake me.
They do that table trick where you pull the tablecloth out and someone's still in
I
there.
would so let him do
That'd
that.
be worth the money.
But I also paid an extra $50 for them to clean my fridge. And this weekend I realized as I opened my fridge that there's literally nothing in my fridge.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, when I've been to your house, you had salt, pepper, and one spice.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have like some bags of veggies and that's about it. But you know what? I figure put a little lemon spritz in there, make it smell good, make me feel better.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. So I'm going to
Yeah.
have a very clean apartment
Yeah.
finally, even though I never have people over
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I never do anything.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
At
it sounds
least-
like totally worth it.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Worth the
look
money.
great to me.
Okay. Yeah.
$2,000 well spent.
Yeah.
Good job, Jose. Alexis,
far off.
what's been on your mind?
So recently, like a few weeks ago, I decided I was going to teach myself Spanish.
Why?
Just because, like,
Whoa.
why not?
How do you teach yourself if you don't know the language?
Okay, on an app. Because I'm on
Okay.
my phone so much anyways.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm going to get an app. Okay.
Yeah, I tried that for a hot minute
Yeah,
too.
so I hit like a 2-week streak on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm going to tell my friends now that I'm not as embarrassed.
Yeah.
And
It adds
'cause
2 weeks.
some of them know it, and maybe
Yeah.
they can like speak it with me,
Okay.
So I told them to quiz me. And then that's when I realized I don't know anything. Like, I only learned how to say, like, items, not, like, conversation topics.
Well, you only did it for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, and then I was testing with them, and I was trying to tell them I eat apples, because I can say that really well.
Yeah.
How do you say it?
But they said I wear shoes, is what I said to them.
Wait,
so, like,
what
Isn't
did you say?
zapatos shoes
Yeah.
and manzana is
yeah,
apple?
it is Madonna.
Okay.
See, I knew it. I did learn something. Anyways, I
not
just
sticking.
feel
Yeah.
like, no, I feel like 2 weeks I'm kind of can just say I drink milk and I drink water. And I'm a woman. And that's what I learned.
Okay.
I thought you'd be a little more proud.
She's
but
a milk-drinking
thanks.
woman.
Yeah, I am.
Just walking around Mexico. Hi, I eat apples.
Yeah.
Worst foreign language app advertisement ever.
Yeah, don't even tell us what the app is.
We
Okay,
don't want to
whatever.
know.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, we've been all working together for so long now that I'm not surprised anymore when Brooke says something cold and completely insensitive about people.
Yeah,
So
yeah, like
I just-
earlier when
What
she was talking about
did I
beating kids.
say? I didn't mean to beat the kid up. It
Right.
was an accident.
I mean, I just kind of expect it now. But the
Sure.
other day, I was shocked by something that she said in the producer's booth.
Oh,
Not with anybody else
Yeah.
around.
Brooke, what did you do?
Oh my God.
And I'm going to ask Brooke politely that you please don't interrupt me during my retelling of the facts.
Okay,
No,
but
that's
here's
like-
the thing.
I'm
Whenever
excited.
you say that, that means the next 2 minutes of your talk is going to be utter lies.
Brooke, this is what's on my mind,
Kinda right, though.
not what's on yours.
Okay, spill
I
wanna
spill
hear it.
your like conspiracy crap.
You
What do you
have the
got?
This is a
floor.
true story. Brooke was
Okay.
explaining that she has a trip planned coming up here,
Yes.
but they changed her flight times.
They did.
Brooke's response? Call the airlines and demand that they change it back.
No
No,
way.
The audacity. Don't answer me, Brooke.
I called the airline to
Don't
see if there was another option.
You told them to change the flight back to
No,
their original
Brooke.
time, thinking that you are more important than the other 272 passengers that have booked the
Listen,
flight.
I did
Don't
not,
answer me, but
and-
where do you
and-
get off?
And I did not tell them to do that. But I will say, there is 200 other people on this flight that all paid really good money to be on this flight. And this whole flight change thing that they keep doing to people is BS. Your whole life is based around this schedule and how much money you put into this schedule. And then 2 weeks before it, they're like, oh, sorry.
Oh, I
was
see.
just joking about that
Well,
schedule.
they're giving you 2 weeks heads up, though, at least.
I know,
It's
they're
not-
letting you know
The
of
day
of the
of.
problems
That's
with
why-
the thing.
that's
But
why
Brooke
I
says,
called to
I
see
paid
if-
the fare. Now I run the plane schedule. I'm in charge of the pilots and your stewards. They all
You're
work
so
for
dumb.
me now.
Do you know who I am?
Alexis, can you believe that she did that?
Yes.
No, you can, yes.
I called to see if they had a
Classic.
different flight option, Jeffrey, to get me out later.
So anyway,
I heard during daylight savings she called the government like, excuse me, did you change the time on me?
and who wasn't on my side?
I was though. I had her back.
So anyway, what's the takeaway for any of our listeners at home?
Yeah.
Don't travel the same time Brooke is having her vacations because she runs the airlines and nobody
Yeah.
else gets a say.
Or do travel with Brooke.
Yeah,
You'll leave
you're-
on time.
You're fine with flight changing times. I'm not fine with this. I think it is an utter disgrace.
There's a lot to organize. There's thousands of flights every hour.
So if you set the time and you pay and tell
Okay.
people to pay for that time, then stick to the freaking
well, there's a
time.
chain of like events that probably happened
My
where
God.
they need to move
It didn't
now.
used to have an issue.
All right.
Back in my
Yeah.
day.
It's a very new phenomenon.
That's what's been on our minds. Text in 78592. Tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.